Bonjour tout le monde! Bienvenue, bienvenidos, and welcome back to another edition of Lunchtime Pinball. I am ChalataLove, your host, and today is VPX Thursday, baby. That's right, VPX Standalone Thursday. I look forward to this day every week. This is my favorite day of the week because I get to come and play some really cool tables with you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope everyone is doing well. We've got some really cool tables today. I got a huge referral from my buddy Pinball Wizard 2023. He says, "Man, you've got to check out Vampirella," and I'm like, "Cool, dude. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I take every single one of those recommendations to heart, and I investigate them, and if I dig them and I think they're amazing, which most of the time they are, I definitely cover them. So thank you so much, Pinball Wizard 2023, for the referral on Vampirella. It is an awesome table, so much fun, and the little bit that I've played on it, it is the exact same table as Dracula. So they just reskinned it, and boy, did they reskin it! And this table has I think it's four different background tables that can randomly just come up. However, when I loaded this table, it recommended that you just pick one of the four tables that's available. So in the code, I just told it basically to pick the number 2 section of it. So I don't get the random. Now I can go back in and change that, which I'm thinking about doing. I'm not sure. But there's 4 different backgrounds on this table. So it's pretty neat. It's a really neat table. Dracula and Vampirella play completely different. I really dig the way Vampirella plays. But we're going to jump into that here in just a second. Let's give some shout outs and see who's in the house today. We've got the Beanie, as always, my brother. Good to see you, my friend. Skull Joe, how you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Sacro, all right, man. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Wingo, ça va, mon ami? How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I am so excited to get into these tables. We're going to be doing some Freddy's Nightmare, some Hellraiser that's got a really cool pup pack that I had no idea it had a pup pack until I loaded it and checked it out. Let's see, of course we're getting ready to dive into Vampirella here, and we've got one more, and I can't remember the name of it. Oh, The Walking Dead. Yes, The Walking Dead. That is one that I really didn't get a chance to really dive in and play a whole lot or anything like that. I just made sure the table worked, but I didn't get to like dive into any kind of rule set or anything. So you and me are going to be diving into that one for the first time together. I think it'll be pretty cool. It's based off of the Stern The Walking Dead, from what I understand. So and I think I've only seen that table. I don't think I've played that table in real life. So we'll be checking that one out. Dennis B, good to see you, my brother. I hope you're doing well. B-Woo, hey, my brother, how are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you could make it. All right, let's dive into some Vampirella here. Just amazing sound, beautiful backgrounds. It's a really pretty table, guys. Very risque, but nonetheless, just a really awesome rendition of Dracula. Let me turn up my volume here just a bit so you guys are able to hear this. This is a manual download, so this is not on the Wizard, but something tells me this might be getting something tells me that this is such a nice table and plays so well that I bet you anything they may be able to get it on the Wizard. So we'll see. This one's running about 53 frames per second, and with a latency of about a 2.5. The ball plays slow on this table, so you really have to play more reactive. More reactive than active in this table. That's one thing that I found out on this table. The ball reminds me of one of the old EM tables where this ball is not giant, but where you have a giant ball and it's just really lightly, slowly bouncing off of things. That's how this table plays. But it plays really cool. So let's kind of dive into this one and check it out. And it's beautiful. Look at this table, man. And some of the other pictures that Pinball Wizard 2023 was showing me have even more risque pictures like this. So I mean, just beautiful artwork. The back glass is just awesome. It's really neat. Sometimes during the game, her eyes will turn like white. And just start to glow. It's really, really awesome. So keep an eye on that. But really cool. Pretty much kind of the same thing. It is basically the same table as Dracula. So if you're familiar with Dracula, you're trying to get the multi-ball going, and you do that you activate the lock by hitting these drop targets up here on the top. So let's check it out. Let's. Oh, I forgot to put the coins in. And Vampirella wants 2 coins, so we got to give her 2 coins. Hey, there's Fubar. Mikey Yoon, good to see you, brother. How you doing? Fubar, I'm glad you're here, brother. I hope you're doing well, man. I know you've been having some problems with your back, man. I hope you're feeling better and that the doctor's hooking you up, bro. All right, let's play this one. A lot of action on the ball, but it's very floaty, very, very fast. Well, I say very fast. Well, if you hit this ball, like, without kind of taking your time and actually making these shots, the ball goes absolutely crazy, and it's so bouncy that it's hard to figure out where the ball is going to end up. So I need to calm my excitement down because I get to show you guys these and slow the ball down and actually make some accurate shots. So you really, what my strategy on playing this table, recommendation wise for you, if you're going to play this table, is try to get the ball to make a bounce and then either a dead flip or whichever, but try not to catch the ball on the very first touch of the flippers when it's coming down. Try to be more, let the ball kind of react off of it, because on this table, the ball is very spinny and it's got a lot of momentum on the ball. And just when you think the ball is actually going to stop moving, it's going to go just a little bit more than that. So they're very lenient on the physics on this, which makes it very interesting and challenging and fun to play. So let's see if I can calm my excitement down, because this is a pretty cool table. You can see how that ball just did the crazy little bounce, but so much movement. You give this ball any kind of hit, and you do it, I guess, aggressively, it's gonna move. It's gonna move fast. So let me see if I can do a little bit better job here. Okay. See that little bounce, man? It just had so much momentum that you didn't think it. I wouldn't have thought that ball would have hit the tip of this flipper, bounced over here. I would have thought it would have bounced and stayed and maybe kind of rolled off, but it bounced and rolled up to the first post there and then kind of rolled back down to where it's at. So it's got a lot of momentum when you hit this ball. And I'm just trying to be too conservative with it now. So, as you can see, man, that thing just went crazy. because I'm trying to catch the ball instead of reacting to what the table is doing. Now I'm just not. Now I'm just talking. She moves, man. All right. See how much bounce this tables really gives the ball. But if you haven't gotten a chance to check this one out, this one is a really one that I would highly recommend to check out. It will definitely test your pinball skills and your ability to adapt to a different. It's not. This is not. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. This is not the kind of table that you normally kind of get in VPX. The ball rolls a lot faster. Oh, I was too impatient there. The ball rolls a lot faster, so these physics are a lot more challenging than what we're normally used to in VPX standalone. So, and like I said, guys, I'm not doing, but I'm warming up here. I'm warming up here, and I'm sure you guys don't mind looking at the table. This looks like gauntlet ball. A little bit, man, a little bit, but it plays so much different than a gauntlet table. It really does. But it's similar. All right. Let's try to start. See how much spin that ball had coming back down? It's crazy. Crazy. And I don't remember gauntlet tables having like this much kind of spin to the ball, but I do agree with the bounciness of the ball. Yeah, I see gauntlet physics a bit here. Ah, so fast. The ball said "pow" and went right down. So I gotta be proactive in keeping my flipper up so that it bounces over. Okay. The way sometimes the ball shoots down the in lanes on this table reminds me of The Thing. You know how The Thing, sometimes it'll shoot that ball so fast down the out lane, down the in lane, and just you don't even have time to hold your flipper up or anything like that. You have to be holding your flipper up before you hit the shot. That's what I'm feeling here. So that's duly noted. Duly noted, Vampirella. Alright. That's 2. Gotta hit the center purple to light the castle lock. There's that. Got it up there. There's castle lock. So I need to hit it 3 more times to lock another ball. And I do that 3 times, then we start the multi-ball. Oh, see that? I should have let that bounce because it completely just almost spun off my flipper there. Got to totally learn how to play pinball again with this table, which is cool. I mean, I dig it. I dig it. It's a challenge. Sometimes that works, and sometimes that just makes it even worse. And with this table, man, it really tests your patience in not reacting to what the ball is doing and allowing the ball to do what it does until it finally slows down enough that you can actually control the ball without it being out of control. But This is brutal right here. Those slingshots, man, are fast. And when that ball's moving fast, it's dangerous because it's going out. It's going out. Oh no. See, I was slapping at the ball there. That's bad. Oh, I was waiting for a bounce and it just was not there. Look at that. Ah, and she's fast. But I mean, it's a fun table, man. It's a fun table. I highly recommend this table. There's Ben Hand. Good to see you, brother. How are you, my friend? Mad Ben, I'm glad you're here, brother. Good to see you. Catch up a little bit on chat here. Haven't been skating in 2 months. Oh my goodness, dude. I know you're probably going crazy right now. Well, I hope your back is feeling better, man. I really do. I know how much skating is part of your day, you know, your life and stuff, and it's tough to have to take a break because of an injury, man. So, all right, there's another really cool table here, Vampirella, dude. It's pretty awesome. Challenging physics on this one, dude. Reminds me of a real table. Ah. And I'm here slapping the ball around. You know, the one thing that I wish they would have done on this one was gotten a color DMD, but I'm sure that's coming at in a later version, hopefully. All right. Ugh. It's crazy just trying to get control of that ball. It's a very reactive pinball, man. No, I don't think so, man. I bet you he may have played. He may have played. I don't know. I'd be surprised if Matt Ben's played this table before, but he may have. But it's a cool table. Definitely recommend it. Does the Dracula table available have color DMD? No, it doesn't, man. It's the same as this one. It's the exact same thing, actually. It looks and it plays really cool too, man. I just hit that. Got nothing there. Getting the ball back. Maybe not. Oh, I guess that's for it sets it up for the next multi-ball. Whoa. Missed it. I missed it again. See here. There it is. And the coffin with the ball and all that other stuff it reminds me of goodness, I don't know how I say that. Reminds me of doesn't Indiana Jones, doesn't that do the same thing when you lock a ball? Doesn't a ball go like in a coffin or like something like that slides over? I think it does the same thing. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. It's close to it anyway. Oh. Ah, that's not good. I need to slow this ball down. Okay, well, there's a ball lock and a castle lock now. Oh, I've never been to this part here. Left flipper, right flipper, shoot right. That was cool. I was shooting wolves. Had to kind of figure out what the hell I was doing there, but that's the first time I've ever done that. Pretty awesome. I shot some wolves. 5 loops. Oh, something's going on there. DMD. Okay, there we go. Off a multiball. I think that's pretty much kind of the same thing that does on man, multi-ball is hard on this, man. Because the balls are just so freaking... Oh, that was cool. So we're back to a 3-ball multi-ball because I started the other multi-ball. Thought I was gonna lose that. Looks good. There we go. Oh, I don't know how I saved that. Yeah, that's you gotta let these balls bounce. If I would have let that other ball bounce though, it would have bounced into the other one and probably shot it down the center. But I got the ball back, I guess. I started the multi-ball again somehow. Got an extra ball. Somehow. Oh, tell you, man, freaking balls are crazy. Did I lose a ball somewhere? I didn't think I had drained the ball here, so something's up. Uh-oh. Nope. That had a spin on it. I could see it on the ball. Nope. That would have been cool. Come on, baby. Nope. Oh, come on. You got to make that shot, man. Oh. Okay. Man, talk about craziness on that multi-ball. Oh, missed it. I gotta wait later on this. Gotta wait later. Oh. Vampirella. You're brutal, girl. Alright, lock 1. So it looks like the last one, I think, gives me 500. So I guess center 400 or 4 and then 5 will be the last. So let's see if we can get there. We got 5. Nice. Nice half. Nope. Nope. There it is. Too late. No, too late. It's crazy. Gotta slow the ball down. There it is. Nope. Oh, it didn't hit the tip of the flipper. Damn it. Alright, last chance on this one. I've got halfway through Drak. No! Right down the freaking center. No way. Okay, it gave it back to me. I had a ball save. There wasn't anything blinking for ball save, so maybe she was just being nice. Okay.
I am Dracula.
Oh, it didn't go, you bastard, you. Get up there. Alright. I think I gotta lock one more in there. So there's a lot of multi-balls on this table. Tell you, I bet you not as much as Freddy Krueger. That freaking whole thing is multi-ball. We'll be playing that one here in just a little bit. Oh, I was late. Come on, man. Nope. I'm gonna miss it. Oh. How crazy this ball's bouncing, man. Oh, just gotta start it again. So, if I hit these three, it starts the timer to lock a ball. And you've only got so much time until the light goes out, and then you've got to do it again. If you don't lock a ball. Which sucks. Okay, there's two balls locked. Now, something tells me that this other multi-ball is probably going to be worth a heck of a lot more points. But I'll take this multi-ball for now. It's good, buddy. It's really good. I think you'll dig it, man. It's challenging. Oh, that ball got in the damn way. I lost it. Bounced right over my flipper. Oh well. Oh my goodness, man. I am just being too impatient. Come on. Don't go out. Went out. Did I get it? Yes, I did. I got it. I think that's the third ball for the multi-ball. Okay. Oh, that sucked. Was that just a 2-ball multi-ball? Oh, that blows. 5 million there. Nice. Oh, come on! Come on! Started a multi-ball, but I was really hoping to hit that shot. And that sucks. Missed that. Oh, the ball just rolled right off. Oh wow, so I guess I've maxed out my bonus multiplier, so every time that I spell or that I complete the top rollovers is 5 million points. That's cool. Uh-oh. Damn it. Okay, stop, stop, stop! Damn it, you won't go in the freaking hole, yo. Oh, come on. Oh man, it just will not go up there. Bounces around in there and it does not go up. There it is. Okay, so this is for the multi-ball. Oh, come on, I hit that twice. There it is. Oh my gosh, this is such a hard table, man. This is a hard table. It is for me anyway. It's hard, but it's fun, man. This is a fun freaking table. And this is the same exact table as Dracula. Damn it, I missed it. Did I get it back? No. It's just loading the ball. This is the same as Dracula. I want to say Sega did Dracula. No. Oh no! That's it. That sucks. Damn. That's the best I've played it though. So I can't wait to play this some more. Such a fun table, guys. And I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna check, see if I can get the table to cycle the different play fields and stuff like that. I think that'd be really, really cool. So, hell yeah, 18 loops. I don't know what that means, but okay. But that's Vampirella, guys. Awesome game. You definitely want to check out. Let's. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful table, though. Beautiful table. There's some other ones that are pretty cool, but that's a manual download. So just heads up, that is on that list for the manual downloads. Let me head on over, since we just finished playing Vampirella, and I'll show you what I was talking about on the same, I guess, the difference of the same of the difference? No. Of the similarities between the two of Vampirella and Dracula. No, I take that back. It's not Sega. It's a Williams. It's a 1993 Williams table. So, and you're going to see the difference of how this table plays compared to the other table. This is on the Blaze Mox, Boris, and Ominous Ozzy were the testers on this, but this is a manual download, so you can't get this on the Wizard. This is on the Wizard, super easy. I think it's like 1 or 2 files, and boom, you're there. So I did have to like recenter the table, but other than that, I mean, this is pretty much a really super simple download on the Wizard. So you can see the similarities. We've got the the targets here the same. You've got the same ramps. I mean, it's the exact same table, but this one plays a lot different. This one is running at 55 frames per second with a 5.5, or that's what it says right now, and it's kind of bouncing up and down. So let me start this. We'll look at the latency here later. It's going from 4.9 to 5 right now on the latency. So, but you'll see the difference here. Same table. Here we go. Oh man, I started another. Okay, let me get back at it. I hit the start button and I'm thinking that it was the launch button, and yeah. So I have to reload, get back in, because I started 2 games and we were going to be playing. I started a game for you, so you can come and play, but you're not here, so I would have to play it, and I don't want to play your game, so I had to start all over. Let's cycle. L-U-T. So there's a light cycle on this, so it says, but I don't feel any. It's not changing any light cycles, so okay. L-U-T. I don't know what that means, but same backlight. I mean, same DMD. You can see this one's just a little bit of a darker red than the other one's, more of an orange, but same thing. Not as bouncy, huh? This ball's got a lot more gravity, so it's not as challenging as that other one is. This one, not that it's easy, but that physics on the other one, man, it really pushes the difficulty level on that table. But as you just saw, with gravity, with heaviness of the ball, you don't get so much action. So when the ball bounces off of something, normally that ball would have bounced over and would have hit the tip of this flipper, whichever, but it didn't. It bounced over so much and not enough to get it to one of the other flippers that it went right down the center. So all the physics have their own challenges, that's for sure, and you have to adapt. Heavy ball. So yeah, it's still at probably about 4 point. I saw 4.7 to 5 on the latency. So it's a heavy ball. We're playing a heavy ball. We got an extra ball. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. I went right in between that ball and the rail, man. That sucks. I was so close to hitting that. Oh, and this one's got a coffin lock light up there that's lit that the other one doesn't, so that's interesting. I was hoping I could backhand that, but it didn't work. Alright. Ball one locked. You know what's really cool is I'm so used. I've adapted to allowing to wait for the ball, like try to take as much advantage as I can of dead flips and stuff on the table instead of trying to trap up immediately. That it's helping my gameplay on this style of table. Two balls. Oh my goodness. No, right down the freaking center, man. I had one more ball to lock. I missed my shot. Well, we got a free game, so we might, you know, you know the rules. If you get a free game, you got to play it. So, welcome back. Then it's crazy when sometimes you play a table and I go, how do I? And I go, how do I? Don't have that one. Never played on so many tables, so little time. Hey, that's the truth, man. That is the truth. So many tables, so little time. So, what's everybody's plans for Halloween tomorrow? And I guess, you know, Halloween kind of starts tonight. Maybe for some, if you're taking off for tomorrow or whichever, or, you know. Most of the time, Halloween at work time, if you're working in the office, there's all kinds of stuff going on in the office and whatnot. So, it's kind of like more of a half day than it is anything else. Not for work, you got to get all your work done, but. Or you get all your work done ahead of time. But sometimes it don't work like that. Oh, I missed that shot, man. Oh, so brutal. Heavy ball. This is a heavy ball. Backhanding is not going to work on this one. Unless it's really far out on the tip of that flipper. So I'm not even going to ask, but from the looks of both these tables, these are both the exact same layout of the table. Which version, so far, just by watching, do you prefer? Do you prefer the Vampirella? Or do you like Dracula? Oh no. Let me know in the chat. Oh. Heavy ball, man. Okay, so you gotta shoot. I remember this one now. 5 extra bullets. Well, you didn't. You froze up on me. What the hell? That's some bullshit. The DMD locked up and it didn't show me the last 2 where they were at until they were already eating me. That's a bunch of poop. Thanks a lot, man. That's all good. It was only maybe like an extra ball or something, I'm sure. No big deal. We'll just get another one. Ah. Jesus, man. Tell you, man, the ball's heavy. You go from super, super light ball that's bouncing around all over the place with Vampirella to this heavy bastard that you can barely get up the damn ramps. So which one's better? Little to no control of the ball, but having the power to hit the shots? Or as much control as you can possibly want, but not having the power to hit the shots, and you gotta hit the shots like 4 or 5 times just to get it to go up the damn ramp. Which do you prefer? I prefer the happy medium of the two, but that's usually not how it works. You either get one extreme or the other. Oh, that was coming down there fast. Barely caught that. Go! Ah, see? Like... in Vampirella, if I hit a ramp, I'd say 99.9% of the time, it never would go halfway up the ramp and come back down. If you hit the ramp, it went. This one kind of reminds me of Chucky. Where you can hit that frickin' left ramp, that little ramp that's got the little hoop-de-hoop in the middle of it that goes all the way around and then comes back up around the outside. You can hit that damn thing I don't know how many times and it won't go up there. Same thing with that one, the one with the fan, to get it to go around. You gotta literally trap up and try to make as strong and accurate of a shot as you can to make that shot, because it's a hard shot to make. The ball's so heavy. Oh, really? Awesome, dude. Do you like this? I haven't played this one in the wild, but now that I've played this, if I see it in the wild, I'm gonna want to play it. Now, I think Vampirella is I want to say I heard it was actually a real table, so I don't know. I'm not sure if this version of Vampirella is, but I think I read, I may be mistaken, but I think I read somewhere that Vampirella was a real table. So that would be kind of cool to go see too as well and play. And I wonder if they're the same. Hit it. That sucks. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I saved that. No. Every time it bounces off of these little damn targets over here, man, it bounces so dangerously close to going out. And sometimes it goes out. We're on ball 3 here. Come on now.
The children of the night.
One bullet left. Nice. I wasted too many bullets, but I passed it that time. I shot me some wolves. That was kind of cool. Oh, there it is. Woo-hoo-hoo. Got the multi-ball. Damn it. Double drain. What a joke, man.
Vampires doing this.
There it is. Oh no, and it bounces out and goes out the out lane. What a joke.
You are a worthy opponent.
Hey, I did much better with Vampirella. So, I guess that kind of goes to tell you which one I like the most, huh? Out of the two. I don't know. I like that other physics, man. It's a lot challenging. It's a lot faster. It's a lot more. You really, really gotta really just. I don't know. I'm digging Vampirella, man. But they're both great. Great layouts, good tables. More control with this table, but a lot harder to make the shots because of the heaviness of the ball. So, pretty fun. Do recommend them both. Check them out. This one's on the Wizard. Vampirella is a manual download. So, go get you some. Well, I hope everyone is going to have an awesome, awesome, awesome Halloween. People going to parties and whatnot. What you're dressing up as? What you gonna, or what you're dressing up as for work? At work, maybe that'd be fun. What are you guys gonna be? I am not going to be going to the office, so I will not be dressing up. All right. Let's go over and check out. Where's it at? D-E-F. All right. Let's check out Hellraiser. Now, this one is a really, really cool one. I don't know if I'm going to get a copyright on this. I bet you I will. So I'm going to turn down just a little tiny bit. I don't want to piss them off too much. But this has got a really cool pup pack to it. And the original, let's see here, there's Mandromeda, Ominous Ozzy, and Evil Wrath were the testers on this. This isn't the Wizard, but super, super cool. This right here is the original, I want to say the original trailer. So I bet you anything we'll probably get some kind of, they don't like that or whatever. But this, as you can see, and I'm not going to play it too much, you'll need to download it and check it out. But really, really cool pup pack here. But the table is really awesome. This thing's running about 57 frames per second with a 0.5 latency, so it plays super well. I was really surprised on this table at how well it plays. It does remind me of something else, and right off the bat, I can't remember which one it is. But it does look super, super familiar. Let's dive into this one. I don't know if you guys, if any of you guys have seen this movie or whichever, but it's one of the scary ones that as a kid I remember it scared the hell out of me. Pinhead I would get like super scared and wouldn't be able to sleep with the ooh, that ball's fast. Had to sleep with the light on because I was so scared the Pinhead was gonna come and get me. Yeah, I know, I probably shouldn't have been watching those as a kid, but right, I might be able to turn up just a little bit now that the pup pack's not too crazy. So I'm dressing up as me on Halloween. LOL, says the Be Me. Dressing up as you, as the Be Me. Oh man, this one's fast. So now I have to go from heavy ball to just super fast, super reactive, just nuts crazy ball here. Scary enough for people. Says the BB. Oh my goodness, did it again. All right. Yeah, this one plays really, really well. Oh my goodness. This ball's fast, guys. It's gonna take me just a minute to get this one. And this is another one that I really, I downloaded at the last minute yesterday. So I don't know a whole lot of what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm just kind of hitting the flashing lights. Man, this ball's quick, yo. Lost some frames there. Got down to about 50 frames per second on that. So we're running about 52. So we may be able to lose some of the clarity for some more frames per second. It'd probably play a lot better. Duly noted. And see, I got it doesn't like it when I hit that little spinny thing up at the top. It just kind of kills the frames per second there. So, but the pup pack's really awesome on this table. 47. We're down about 47 frames per second. So I'm not sure. Yeah, when that pup pack kicks in up at the top, and which is weird, she dropped down to about 47 frames per second. So good to know. To make a note of that. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Patience has matched my own.
Has matched my own. You guys remember seeing this movie back in the day? See, I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the pup pack to finish doing what it's doing, so I don't lose the ball with tracking here. Damn it. That was a tough shot. It's a tough shot to make
It's a waste of good suffering.
with such a low frame rate. But let's try some more of this one. Damn it. So hard to get control of this ball, especially when the frames are dropping out of it. So this might not be one that that may be easily played. I may need to do some work on the frames per second on this one. But I think once we get it dialed in, though, I think it's going to be a pretty cool table.
Once and for all, we will open the gates, lay low the
Pretty awesome, man. Pretty just really cool how they got the pup pack working with this. There's Biggie D. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, there he is. Hugh, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you, brother. Hope you guys are doing well today. Getting ready for this fun weekend. There it is. Oh man, that ball's so, just gone that fast. So this one's pretty difficult to play. We probably won't play another one after this one, just because it's moving so fast that I can't track the ball. I can't see the ball. Which if you lose track of the ball, you don't know when to hit the flipper to keep it in. So that makes it super important. But I will. But just getting to play it like this. Look at this craziness. these tracking balls that it's got there, it just dropped the frame rate seconds to like 30, in the low 30s. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay. Well, you know, you guys are learning with me here. That was pretty brutal there. So I will definitely, let me write a couple of things down, and I need to write down Hellraiser. Okay, got to take a look at this one. So definitely potential here, but pretty difficult to play. As you can see, we were having some tracking issues and frames per second that were lost, and I mean, it dips down super low when you're getting a lot of the different things going on. So you know, that's VPX standalone. That's what's part of being a beta. You know, we download these tables. If there's something going wrong with them, if they're not doing something right, you know, we either try to fix them and we send that information down the road and let them know about what's going on with it, and hopefully they can get it fixed, or hopefully they can revisit it, and in the next update it could get fixed. That's kind of one of the things that we do. But that was Hellraiser. I thought it was a pretty cool table with the pup pack and all that other stuff. But there's some, it needs to cook a little bit more. There's some things that need to get done, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some stuff done on it. But let's go over to, that was the is it N? No, it wouldn't be that, so it'd be under, is it Freddy or Nightmare? Where is it at? There it is. Nightmare on Elm Street. This is a gauntlet table from 1994. I think they did a pretty decent job on this one. It plays well, plays fast, but it is a gauntlet table. Blaze and MCAP. This is also on the Wizard, so super easy download. I don't remember exactly how many frames per second we were getting on this, but it looks like the table's been kind of moved on this one, so we're kind of zoomed in. I've lost Freddy's head here, so that's okay. That's okay. But we're running, this one's running about 53 frames per second, so with about a 1.5 latency before we start the game. So, this one's pretty decent rendition of the game. It's pretty much exactly Freddy's Nightmare from the arcades. If I've actually played this table in the wild before, it's a pretty fun table. The modes down here at the bottom are your nightmares, basically. And there's actually a couple of different ways that you can start the nightmares. Now, you can hit the furnace to start your nightmares, or you can just trap up and hold the ball, and it'll automatically start a nightmare for you. So that is the safer way to do it, is to start a nightmare that way. I think it's more of a timeout kind of a thing, that it doesn't want you to sit there and hold the ball. It wants to continue play. It wants you hitting that ball around. So that is one way. Another thing that is really cool on this table is, and you know, I didn't see that. I need to back up and check to see. I've never used it, but the claw save. You can, I'm not sure if it's a left or right arrow or which arrow it was. I didn't see in the controls. I'll need to back out and look at them again. But if the ball's coming down the center, it'll actually just shoot the ball right back up and out and save your ball, basically. So it's a pretty neat thing to see it happen. It's pretty crazy. Hey, what's going on? Cornercade, Danny, how are you doing, my brother? Good to see you, man. Cinebyte Original 23 is a little bit better than this one. Okay, I'll have to check that one out. Perfect relative turn pin. All right. So let's check out Freddy's Nightmare on Elm Street, or A Nightmare on Elm Street. So on the skill shot, what you want to try to do is you actually want to try to hit it into the to the furnace as it's down, and it'll automatically start your first mode. And if I remember correctly, every single one of these modes that you start is a multi-ball. So some is one. There's some that are two multi-ball, a two-ball multi-ball. There's some that are three. There's some that are way more than that, like 4 or 5. So pretty fun table here. There's lots of side things that you can do, but what you're trying to do is get through the nightmares. I'm shooting Freddy. I wasn't paying attention, but I got it in there. So here we go. We're gonna start out. And when it comes to the, I missed it. The modes, what you're trying to do is basically hit the light up Freddy targets. All the targets that are lit up with Freddy on them, you hit them, and if you get them all, you finish the mode. I started a 4-ball multi-ball here, so. Damn it. Oh, almost lost that. Now on the real table of this, oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed that. You can backhand this this shot into the furnace. See what this frames is. 56 frames per second. So I need to hit the. Actually, I'll just hold on to the ball and see if the time's out, and we'll start the next move. Or maybe I'm already, I think I might already be in the mode, that's what it is. Alright. Oh no. Well, that stinks. Super low here, eh? That's because I turned it down. So let's turn it back up. I don't think we're gonna get any complaints. Oh no, it didn't go. Damn it. Ball safe. No, yes. Thank you, Freddy. Didn't go. No. Goodness gracious. Just awful. Not good. Nope. That shot is funky. There it is. That is such a quick backhand. to get it to do that. Wish Freddy shot it down the out lane. Thanks a lot, Freddy. But it reminds me a lot of... none of this stuff works. But, let's see here. Let's see if I can get it in here. There it is. So we start 2-ball, multi-ball. Damn it. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Double drain. These balls are so moving so fast. Do I have Stranger Things on this? No, no. They haven't. I think they have kind of like a version of Stranger Things. I kind of looked at it, and it's nothing like near like what we're used to kind of seeing like in the arcades or something like that. It's kind of a weird rendition one. So I kind of passed over on it. I didn't download it. It is on a manual download kind of a thing, but it didn't seem. It didn't seem like it. It seemed a little too cartoonish to me. So I kind of passed over and picked some other ones. I'll need to download it and see if it's worth checking out or not. So you can see all these Freddy. Oh my gosh! Those freaking dot targets, man! It just kills the ball. It hits the ball and it just comes straight down the center. And there's nothing you can do. But all the little Freddy lights lit up, and you had to hit, those are the ones that you have to hit to get to the next nightmare. So I gotta get that shot down. But it's just not gonna let me get a hold of the freaking ball. Come on, Freddy. There it is. Jesus. Damn. Got the freaking outlane, man. Alright. Oh, I can't believe it. Missed! Come on, Freddy. I cannot hit it into the freaking furnace for crap today. Oh, and it's not open. There it is. Finally. Freaking Freddy. You bastard, you. Uh-oh. Oh. How many more do I gotta hit? Uh-oh. Okay, not... I was gonna say, I gotta hit it in the furnace. Nope, that was not a good shot there. No. Oh, the damn thing wasn't open. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? I finally get trapped up and you can... You bastard, you. Well, we've gotten to the 5th nightmare. Let's see if we can go any further. Now it's like on the real table. If you trap up, there it goes. It'll start the next. It's a lot safer to do, but it's, you know. But I want to try to get to the 6th one. I want to get to the final. So let's see if it'll start it or not. Alright. Well, it doesn't look like she's going to start. So, I guess it doesn't work on this one. Which is weird, because it should. Oh well. No! No! Damn it. Almost. Insert the coin for an extra ball. Yeah, I'm gonna insert a coin. But you insert a coin and it doesn't give you anything, so. Oh, that sucks. Freddy just... He killed me in the end. That sucks. What? Hold on here a second. There we go, that's better. Almost forgot my initials there. Alright, Freddy. I'm not gonna let you win that easy with me, buddy. We're going down again, yo. I missed it. Because I wasn't paying attention, I was talking shit. Alright, here we go. When it does that, shit. You know what? They always seem to get in the freaking way of each other, man. Even when you think there's plenty of room. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I missed that. Now they're both going to come over me on this way. I cannot get a good shot on that. Never seems to fail. Oh, you bastard, you. I cannot hit this damn shot to save my life. When I hit it, the damn thing's closed. Oh! Come on. Come on. No. Thing's taking... Look at that. How long did it give me to freaking hit the damn shot? And every time I hit the shot, the damn thing was up? It's like playing freaking World Cup soccer. And the damn... The damn goaltender keeps freaking kicking the ball out. Oh no! Joke. Just trying to get control of the fucking ball, and it does not want you to trap up. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I gotta start this damn thing over again. Son of a bitch, man. Freddy, you're a bastard, man. Really? Every time. Blew it. Damn it. Don't go out. Finally. Oh no. And that ball is just moving, yo. Oh! Oh my gosh, that was crap. Man, I tell you what. Yeah, Matt Ben, I've actually thought about that quite a bit, man. And that's something that I need to dive into and check out and see if it's man, why do I keep doing this? What the hell is wrong with me today? Oh, come on. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I've actually thought about checking out VPX. I see all the awesome videos that Blaze puts up, and dude, man, have you seen some of those videos that Blade has put up on Blaze, not Blades, Blaze has put up on his setup, and I'm pretty sure he's running that through his computer, man. It's beautiful, some of the tables, man, and they are on point, dude. They're badass. The color DMDs, the backgrounds, the tables are crisp and clear and running smooth, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think of that, I see that, and I think of big V-Pin, man. You know the $8,000 V-Pin machines, man. That is that is my goal, man. That is one of the things that I would just absolutely love to have, is a big V pin. They're just as much as a real pin. I know. It hits me in the heart just as much as it does you guys when I say that. But the B meat, he knows all about that. He knows what, he's a lucky man. He's got the big VPX table, and I'm so envious, man. Some of the pictures that he has shown and stuff like that, I think is awesome, and I look forward to being able to get one of those one day, man, because I'm ecstatic with this table and with this machine. But I tell you what, the big boy, the full size, yeah, that's where it's at, homeboy. And when you hook up a nice, good, fast computer to it, you better believe it. It's going to be amazing, man. So yeah, me too. I'm jealous too, bro. I'm right there with you. But it's training wheels for me, I guess, to get there. And Lord knows I need all the training wheels I can get. No, I mean, for the price compared to any other V pin out there, the 4K is a bargain for the price. Because if you want legit VPX V pin experience, the big boy's where it's at. But along with everything else, I mean, you got to think of it as, this is, and I would assume that a big VPX table has, at least a 40-inch flat screen, 4K play field. I bet you it's got the exact same thing for the DMD and the backlash. So, just the monitors alone, you can understand why it's going to add up as much as they do. But I don't care. I want one. I don't care how much they cost. I want one. And I want a real pin too. So looks like I have claw filled out here, which is cool. Don't go out. Don't go out. Thank you. Oh man, that was fast. Cannot do that. I'm letting that ball kind of roll up just a little bit on the flipper and trying to backhand it up there, and I'm hitting this freaking post. You hit this post and it goes straight out the outline. I gotta quit freaking doing that. See, I slapped that freaking ball 4 times. I slapped at that ball 4 damn times and it never hit the ball. It just freaking floated there. The tip of the flipper. That drives me absolutely insane. That's just wrong. Oh, gosh. Oh, Freddy, you're such an ass, man. Such a beating, man. That's coming, brother. I'm hoping to have that done. I'm hoping to have that done by next week. So, I've got all the video. I'm just kind of in the editing stages now of it, and I've probably got a third of it done. So I've got just a little bit more, man. It's still going, but you know, I don't want to kind of throw something together and it just kind of be kind of wonky and yucky, and you know, just you know, I want it to be informative, and you guys kind of get a good idea of how everything works and different parts of it. You know, it's not gonna be. I want it to be something that somebody that's beginning that's just getting into streaming can use the information that they can use, and also somebody that's been streaming for a while to go, hey, I don't do that, but that might work for me, or that might fix the problem that I'm having. I'm gonna try that. So that's what I'm trying to cover, all the bases on that. So it's coming, brother. It's coming, I promise. I am not pulling your leg. That's such crap. Damn it. Every time that damn thing is closed. Come on. Quit freaking screwing me over here, yo. Ah, man, the kickback was on and it drained. Can you believe that? Oh, that's such a... Can you believe that? Freaking Freddy, man. He's being an asshole today. Just really hoping to get to the wizard mode on this, but I don't think it's going to happen today because Freddy's being a dick, man. Look at that. Kick is on. Kick save is on, and the damn thing's not kicking it back out. Now, I don't know if that's something that I need to write up or what, but that's... It's not working, man. Ugh. No! Man, Freddy kicks it out and down the out lane more times than not. I mean, he sends it right down the freaking out lane. And it happens so fast that you can't even react fast enough to even try to do something. See? Look at that. That's some bullshit, man. I mean, it sends it right down the freaking out lane. Oh, you son of a gun, you. Freddy's kicking my butt today, guys. Freddy is kicking my butt! Freddy, Freddy, Freddy. Actually, I probably need to slow down quick. What the hell's the use of trying to freaking save the other ball, man? Come on! Come on, ball. A lot of movement. A lot of movement on this ball. Come on. Damn it. Oh, I missed that. Oh, damn it. Son of a gun, you. Get the hell in there, man. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Come on. Brutal, man. Freddy is just being an asshole today. Look at that. Right down the freaking alley. Again, from this stupid damn flipper. I remember Freddy being this frustrating before, you know, in real life too, though. Look at that. Damn it. Come on. There's no freaking stopping this ball, man. Time I get the ball up there on that flipper, the damn thing is closed. Come on, Freddy. You bastard, you. Damn it. Oh, come on. What? Man, this ball is just doing some weird shit, man. It just... It's like it rolls down kind of slow and then hits your flipper and then spins the hell off, man. I mean, just... unbelievable spin on this ball. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, come on! Jesus Christ! I think the buttons are a little screwed up on this table. Or something's going on, because... I don't think I've had this much problems with this table, or this, yeah, claw save. Okay, claw save is the right button. That's good to know. So on that last, on Freddy, the claw save, once you have claw filled out, you have to hit the right arrow button to activate it. And I want to say, like, on the real table, there's a button underneath the other button, kind of like your nudge button, that you have to hit in order for the claw save to happen. So, pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let's get over to... Where's the other one that we were going to play? Where's it at? Masters of the Universe. That one's a pretty fun table. I mean, it's... I was happily surprised, but the music is just a little over the top, man. It just keeps repeating the same song over and over and over again, and it's the original He-Man song from back in the day. I mean, like the cartoon original one, man. Same song by same the whole shebang. Pretty awesome, but it gets pretty annoying hearing that over and over and over and over and over again. So. You've been warned. Man, where was I? Which one was I picking here? Have we covered all the tables that were on the thumbnail? I want to make sure that we covered all of them, and then we can jump into some other ones that we haven't jumped into yet. Congo. Let's see here. Evil Dead we've done. Earthshakers we've done. Freddy just kicked my butt. I'm probably gonna go back to Freddy because I want some revenge from Freddy. I want Freddy's revenge here, because I want to say that's all of them. Isn't that all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay, so let's go to, let's see here. Where was the one that I was just gonna pick? Space Cadet. Man, we had a blast in the Wizard Room this past week, man. We played VPX and we had such a good time. It was a fun time. I hope you guys got a chance to go and check it out. Unfortunately, no. Okay, so let's go back to... I've already gone through them all twice now. I want to go back to Vampirella, because Vampirella was just... let's play a little bit more Vampirella, and then we'll get into something that out of the Halloween tables, and maybe we'll try some of the new ones that have come out. Now I think I'm not sure if there was a there wasn't a I don't think I saw any tables drop for the Wizard this week, so we didn't get to have a Wizard Wednesday this week, but which is cool, no big deal. We've got a bunch of tables, new ones, so they definitely hooked us up this past week. So let's play some more Vampirella. Okay, now I gotta slow down, and I have to play as fast on this one. I have to play more methodically on this one, so let's see if I can. Bouncy ball. Definitely going back to Freddy. Definitely gonna go back to Freddy and try to kick his ass, because I got a bone to pick with Freddy. Okay, I gotta stop playing this one like Freddy though. There we go. Whoa. Right, we're locking balls. I really like the music too. The music's really cool. Okay, I need to stop trying to play this like I was playing Freddy, because she's gonna kick my butt. See, if that would have hit on Freddy, the ball would have just died right at the tip of the flipper and just rolled down the center. Ball 2. Oh no! Did you see that craziness? That crazy bounce as it flipped back? Did I have a ball save there? I think we're on ball 2, I think. No, we're on ball 3 already. There we go. What? Did you see that? I hit the ball and it took the place on the damn... Okay. Something happened. Oh. $40 million jackpot. Wow.
You think you can destroy me with your idol?
That was cool. Oof. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, that was kind of cool. I need to do that again. That sucked. All right, 5 million. I need to get one of those 40 million freaking jackpots again. That was pretty cool. Just goes to tell you, there's a lot of points to be scored on this table.
How few days go to make up a century?
No. Okay. Oh no. That was bad. I don't have enough time to get it up there. Nope. Look at that craziness. That ball just spun right the hell off. Ah. You cannot rush these shots at all, man. You just can't. There we go. Nope. Oh, missed it. Ah. There it is. There's that one. Bounce over. Oh, bricked it. Again, I bricked it. What the hell, man? All right. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Jeez. Gotta keep that flipper up. Keep the flipper up, man, when it does that. Man.
Welcome to my home.
Welcome to my home. There we go. Out hole bonus 3 times. Get so excited. All right, castle locks enabled. There we go. That bonus, I don't know what the hell that means. Nope. Oh. Look how her eyes glow, man. That's so cool. Given how much we spend on tables at AtGame, that seems like a smart buy. Yeah, pretty much, right? Nah, I like my AtGames machine. For the price, for what it is, I don't think you could get a V-pin on the market with this type of quality. I use that word loosely. For any cheaper, honestly. I mean, it's the cheapest V-pin out there on the market. Oh man, this should have went in the hole, man. What's up with that? That was wicked. The ball did like a little weirdness there. There we go. We got an extra ball. Oh, come on. Ooh. Vampirella, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that now. Be nice. Be nice. Alright. Gotta hit the ball. There we go. There we go, baby. 10 million. I wonder if this is the one where we get 40 million. Not that way, you don't. There you go. Come on, get over there. Get the hell up there. Come on. I'll take that. Oh, damn it. Son of a bitch. The spin on that ball was just stupid. We got it back, though. No, we didn't. Man, it fools me every time it does that. I'm thinking, oh, man, I got the ball back. No. It's just reloading it for the multi-ball. Okay. Alright. 5 extra bullets. Nice. Little instinct shooting, you know. If you know, you know. Oh my gosh, what a bunch of crap. Tell you, man, you bounce it off of those drop targets on the left-hand side on both tables. If it hits these drop targets over here, there's a good chance that son of a bitch is going right down the center, man. Oh, okay. We're locked up there. See, and that's just, I can't tell on this version of the table. No, don't go out. Thank you. That was bad. I can't tell on this version of the table. Man, I cannot get a hold of this ball. Here we go. I can't tell that this lock is lit or not. The light, I can just barely see the little green light underneath the, I guess the little scoop that's there, and I can't tell that the scoop is up. So, but the lock is lit. And I didn't know that. So that's kind of one of the things on this table. Whoa, that was a little funky. Nope. Nope. That looks like Gene Simmons there. So let me guess, that was ball 3. Yeah. We'll take it. We'll take the extra credit. We got a free game, y'all. All right. Wicked crazy ball, man. What's that? Oh. It's craziness, man. Craziness. Out the out lane. That's cool. Doom, doom, doom. All right. Honestly, guys, I want to go back to Freddy, man. Freddy was pissing me off. I want me some Freddy, man. Vampirella, great table, fun table. Will make you come back for mo. Mo. But I want some revenge on Freddy. Freddylicious over here. Freddy. I wonder if it's just you gotta wait for a super long time for the claw saves on the right. Okay. Blazing MCAP. Okay. Thing is down. Waited too long, man. What is up with that? Well, I guess it went in that time. Freddy, man, you being an ass, dude. Just, oh, goodness. Just the spin coming off those balls. Just absolutely nuts, man. There we go. So it looks like 2 is the only one that isn't a multi-ball. Come on. Come on, go down. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's going down or not, man. It does not freaking matter. I can't hit the damn shot. There it is. I just accidentally did that. Freaking Freddy Butthead. Where's that? Keep it going. Oh. Damn it. Nope. It was interesting. Definitely interesting. Oh. Oh, almost lost it. Nope. There it is. Don't go out. No. Freaking Freddy, man. He's a ball spinning bastard. Oh, damn you. Oh, damn it. Didn't go in. Didn't go in again, and it goes out the out lane. And Freddy's brutal, man. Didn't hit one of them? Oh, you son of a gun, you. Damn it. There it is. Freaking double drain, man. Oh, man. Oh. What happened there? Nope. There it is. Thought I was gonna lose that one. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Oh, I should have hit that. Man, that sucks. There it is. Boom! You're dead. Oh, no! Damn. It was so close. Right, 2 more. My goodness gracious. I guess nobody likes Freddy. There it is. Oh, it didn't go in there. It's like it's going in the furnace. It doesn't go all the way in there and you get screwed, man. Don't go out. Come on. Nope. No. Didn't get there, guys. Got to the 6th one and it just said no. That would be pretty cool to be able to do that, but not so much. But we got the 6. You know, what can you do? So, you know, Freddy just was not having it. But I got a little bit better on Freddy. Freddy was pretty cool. Now, let's see about going through some of the ones that we had gone before. Some of my favorites from this series here. But, you know what? This one was a lot of fun, and I did not expect to get as much. I didn't think I was going to like this as much as I do. The physics on this one are so much better than they are on the AtGames side. Boris was one of the testers. This is on the Wizard, but this is, you know, classic Gottlieb table. But it's so much easier. The physics are so much easier on this table than they are on the AtGames side. So let's check this one out. This one's a lot of fun. Gotta put a quarter in. Sorry.
My name is Zombie and I'm your host. Revive my
Class of 1812. Gotta get used to this physics, guys. And this is a Gottlieb table, and I still gotta get used to this physics. But the ball, this table plays so much better. There's actually weight to the ball. And this one's only playing at 50 something frames per second. So I mean, it's not the greatest of frames per second. It's clear, it's nice, and the graphics and stuff are super clear. The ball is really clear and stuff, but gotta get these physics down. Blah 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 blah. Oh, can you believe that? Yeah, I tilted. Who cares? Move on. Rolled up the out lane, in lane, and out the out lane. Instant multi-ball.
Shoot the ball.
There we go. I was trying to figure out where it was on the plunger here for me to. Oh. Oh, damn it. That's what I was hoping to try to keep up, but finally made it up. No, I did, because it didn't go. Is that the brain up there, or is that the heart? I can't remember which one that is. I think it's a heart. I'm getting like a glare on the table, so... Yeah, I think that's a heart. I don't think that's a brain. It's a fun table. Old school. I'm not sure if this is a wide body table or not. I don't remember if this was a wide body or not. Most of these gottliebs are, though. Oh, got it in the door prize there.
Shoot the ball.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that other one coming down at freaking light speed. Oh. That is the drawback on the frames per second on this one. You lose the ball sometimes. Just not getting that. Bastard. I've never had this much problems with this table. Being able to play it. But it still plays, I think, a lot. Besides the frame loss, the physics play so much better than the AtGames version does.
Shoot the ball.
Double drain, man.
See you at the next field.
Alright, we'll play one more of this. Just because it's Halloween.
My name is Zombie and I'm your host. Revive my friend.
I hit that one too hard. Oh no! Freaking outlane. I guess it doesn't want me to play it anymore. Or maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign that says, move on, man. We don't want to see this game. This game sucks. You got any fans in the house of this table? I like those old school gauntlet tables. Oh, la, 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 la. Out the out lane. Another one. Out the out lane. Blew that one too? I should have like 3 million, 4 million points now and just not hitting these skill shots. Skill shots are important. Yeah, it's the heart. Nope, missed it. Blew that. Look at that shit. So horrible, man. You send it right down the freaking center, yo. And that ramp won't go. It just will not go up that ramp. Backhand. There, it finally went in, but you could barely see it go into the damn ramp. Oh, class of 1812. Fun table. Plays better than the VPX side, but still losing some frames per second. But, you know, it's tolerable enough that you could get a pretty decent score at it, so it's not bad. Oh, let's see. We'll play some Creature. Now, it's been a minute since I've played this table. I mean, I think this was one of the first that I downloaded and kind of played it a couple of times. MCAP and Ominous OZ, thank you guys for testing this one. I played this one a while back, and I want to say there's a lot better versions out there right now. But the frames per second were really, really low on this one. We're looking at like 50 frames per second. So this one's a tough one, but the music and the DMD on the back of this are on point, man. Really, really cool. I am not going to do well on this. I'm just going to play one game of this. And I promise you it's going to be quick. Plays much different than the 4KP. And it's a lot harder to keep that ball up there than it is on the 4KP. Oh, oh, oh. See, I lost the ball there for a second. We dropped down to about 48 frames per second, so it's not going to be a... We spelled kiss. You hear that? So the music's so much different. You think, me and Tomato Grass were actually talking about how AtGames did a really, really good job on the music and stuff like that, but I had no clue it had so many different soundtracks on it. And we only got one on the AtGames version. This one has them all. So it's really cool.
Thank you. Enjoy the film.
Oh my goodness, this is not good. Here, can't believe I got that. So we need to open the snack bar. Uh-oh. goodness, this ball is nuts, man. Snack bar's open. Alright. Now this is going to let's see if we can find the creature. Let's see if we can get through this part on this. I've never actually done this on this version, so we're gonna see how hard it is. Let's see how it goes. I did. Damn it, son of a bitch. It's hard, man. It's not easy to get control of these balls during that. So now you gotta start all over again. That sucks. It's tough. So I did not get to the wizard mode on that. Sucks, guys. Extra ball.
How about a tip?
I don't know.
Nope. Nope.
Thank you. Enjoy the film.
Damn it, I shouldn't have done that. Should not have let it dead flip. You don't do it on the other one, you don't do it on this one. But the color DMD is awesome. Isn't that cool? Oh. We got Kiss done. Extra ball is lit. I forgot where extra ball is at. Is it up the center? Oh shit, I got the snack bar open. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Get up there. It's hard for me to see what the hell I'm hitting there because it's so kind of... There's so much crap stacked on top of each other. I'm not hitting the right... There it is. There's the extra ball.
Let me out!
Oh no, that's bad.
It's dark in here!
Oh. So hard to get a control of this ball, man. And who knows? Tomato Grass, you're probably going to need to, when you watch this, or hopefully if you watch this, there we go. That was a lot easier to get to the, to this again, so that's a little weird. But maybe it's because I didn't get a jackpot that it was easier to do it again. That's probably what it was. But we're back to where we needed to be. So getting ready to start this, we're going to try to find her, rescue her, and then hopefully we can try to get to the wizard mode. Let's see. Blew that. This is not good. There it is. Alright, let's try to restart this again and try to get this, but it's really hard to get a hold of these balls. Son of a bitch! You cannot get a hold of these freaking balls, man.
Here's your Tar Boiled Burger.
Aw, come on. Well, maybe.
5 minutes.
Let me out! It's dark in here! Help!
Oh, damn you. Freaking ball, man. That was a weird little, the way they had the table there. Come on, ball. Quit freaking rolling off of my flipper, you bastard.
Thank you. Enjoy the film.
Okay, now we gotta open the snack bar, which is probably the hardest damn thing to do. Okay, come down here. Nope. Nope. It is gonna be a quick game, man. I'm getting lucky with extra balls. And I cannot open the snack bar to save my life. No.
Move your car! Move your car!
Oh, that ball. I knew that ball was going to do that, bastard.
Move your car! Move your car!
This is a lot more challenge table than the AtGames version. Definitely. 100%. Without a doubt. Shoot the snack bar. Okay. I cannot hit those targets for the snack bar for nothing. I'm hitting the hell out of this ramp, which is good, but it's not doing me any freaking good at all to get the snack bar lit. And I need to get the snack bar lit. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay, these lights are lighting already, so I guess because I didn't, oh, that was bad. No. There we go. Yeah, it's harder because of the lower frames per second, but also the physics of the ball are a lot closer to playing this game in the real. I mean, the ball is all over the place, and I know it's all over the place on the AtGames side of it, Ben, but this one is just, the frames per second are difficult, but I think we could probably get, I think, you know, as once I'm kind of getting used to the physics of the ball, the way this table plays, The fastness of this table, oh my goodness. Got it. Okay, now I gotta hit the...
We're coming!
There we go. I can't believe I got... Okay, got a jackpot. Now I gotta keep this thing going. I gotta get these balls up to the top. Wouldn't that have been awesome? Oh no! Oh, that's brutal. That is so brutal. Getting control of the balls, Matt Van, is tough, dude. It's really hard to get control of the balls here. Super hard. Oh no! Urgh. Yeah, man, that's the challenging part, is getting control of the ball. The ball's a lot faster and a lot lighter. So I mean, we have a lot of control and a lot of power when we hit these ball. When you hit the ball, yeah, it's pretty sick, dude. It's pretty sick. Tomato grass is, dude. It is. It's a lot more realistic, and I told Tomato Grass that it played different, and I was meaning it meant it played way different than it does on the 4KP. So I encourage you, Tomato Grass, to download this one and check it out, and tell me what you think about how the game plays itself. I think you're gonna like the fact that it plays closer to real life than it does on the 4KP. Does not play anything like on the 4KP at all, dude. I mean, night and day, man.
Hey, slide over, baby. Okay.
But you can actually... The cool thing about this table and the physics on this, damn it, on this table, I just lost it there, so, is you know how sometimes when you can hit those shots for the ramp shots are difficult to hit on the 4KP. They just kind of go up and they come back down. Not happening on this table, man. You got enough power to get that ball to go all the way around, to do whatever you want it to do. It's tracking the ball that's a little difficult because of the frames, but the frames per second. But everything else, I think it's pretty badass on this table. And I bet you anything, Tomato Grass would be able to set this table up, maybe lower the clarity of the table and get a little bit more frames per second, that he'll dig this table. I bet you anything. So, yeah, I agree with you 100%, man. This would probably be a really good table to practice with before he goes and he plays live on this table. And I know he plays this table. So, yeah, I think this one's definitely one. The Beat Me, I know I said it was going to be a quick game, brother, but, you know, that one kind of lasted a little longer. I was kind of getting into, you know, some of those, but... You know, 311 million on this table on the AtGames side for me is like super low, dude. I mean, I'm used to at least $1 billion, you know, getting up there a little higher, and I'm also used to being able to build that jackpot up on the pop bumpers and stuff like that over and over and over again quite easily and quite well. This table doesn't let you do that, man. It doesn't let you do that at all, man. It's pretty badass. I bet it did, man. I bet it did. That's really the cool thing about the virtual pinball tables is, and we were talking about this in the Wizard Room, is that, you know, you can get a table, especially like one of these older tables that they've gotten down to, you know, everything is perfect on the table. Everything is exactly the same as it would be on the real table. But you can sit there and play this table over and over and over and over. And one, not go broke. And two, you're not going to wear the table out or anything like that. And three, you can really, really hone your skills and your strategy on how you want to play this table and what's going to be the best way to extract as many points as you can off of this table, especially if you're going into a tournament. So that is one of the really awesome things about virtual pinball and the tables that are spot on, exact as the real tables, is that you can practice them. You can really get a feel for the table. You can kind of, every table's going to be different. And because you hit it in one spot on one table and it comes back to the flipper doesn't mean it's going to do that on the table that you're going to go play on. But you can expect rule-wise what ramp you could hit and then what ramp you could hit right after that. You can really build yourself a strong foundation for a way at going at a table, especially in a tournament setting, by playing it in the virtual on VPin, you know, on the computer, you know, playing it like this. So I really encourage it. It's pretty badass. It's a big difference on the older tables is the flipper strength. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you 100%. 100%, dude. That's spot on. I know I said I was only going to play one, but I want to play another one now. So let's play another one of these. This one was fun. I wasn't expecting to get, but look at that, man. I mean, isn't that crazy? The craziness of how much power, how much momentum the ball has on this version of the table.
Aw, come on. Well, maybe.
And you don't have that nudge. At least I don't think you do. I guess I can try that. You know, I haven't tried doing the nudge thing when it comes out of. Okay, we got a kiss done. And you're also. Now I'm pretty sure that I could sit here and grind on this table for hour upon hour and get used to the physics, get used to everything that I need to get used to in making the shots and everything and practicing the shots that you need to make over and over and over to get. Yes, I think you can most definitely do that. But the unpredictability of that ball. But just like that little ramp pass that I just did, you really can't do that on the AtGames thing. The ball's not moving fast enough, and there's way too much weight on the ball on the AtGames side for when the ball's coming down this other side and you hold the flipper up. If that ball comes back down and it's moving at the correct speed as what it normally does, it has enough momentum to ski jump over to the other flipper, and it doesn't do that on the AtGames side, but it does it here, and it does it in the real game. So yeah. Is it perfect? No, it's absolutely not perfect. But it's challenging, and I bet you anything, it's a lot closer to the real thing than the AtGames side. So now I'm not really trying to get like a super high score. I want to get a super jackpot. That's what I'm trying to get. So let's see if I can get the super jackpot. I've already gotten a jackpot. And for those of you who don't know, on this table, in order for you to get that super jackpot, first you have to get the jackpot. And then once you get the jackpot, once you find that girl in once you rescue her, and you get your jackpot, you need to hit the ball into the rollovers on the top and hit the pop bumpers. And you got to hit the pop bumpers, I don't remember how many times it is for the first time. I don't know, I think it's like 15 or 20 or some shit like that. So 30 maybe, I don't know. But you got to hit them so many times, and that will light your super jackpot. And then once super jackpot is lit, then you hit the snack bar again to collect that super jackpot. And you can also hit this ramp that goes around, that goes into this little whirlpool here. And every time that goes around and it hits that whirlpool thing, I think every 4 times it does that, it multiplies your bonus. So you can really score super high. And I haven't explored this part of the game yet, of being able to do that. So you can really, really score super, super high. I mean, that's how these guys are scoring. That's how Mad Ben and that's how Tomato Grass are up at the top, because they've mastered all of that and being able to do that. And yeah, I wish I was that good, but I'm not. But I like to, you know, I like trying to get there. I like thinking that I could try to possibly get there one day. But when it comes to this game and competing with those guys, yeah, it is a no contest. Those guys are gonna kick my butt on this table. Oh, like that. You don't know what the ball's gonna do when it, like, if you try to get it to dead flip or do some weird stuff like that, you can't. You can do that on the AtGames side. It'll dead flip over every time, no problems. You can trap up and you're good. Not on this one, man. Not on this one, dude. So that's what really makes this table super challenging, which is cool. But I'm gonna need to get with Tomato Grass to see what he does to fix and possibly get a higher frames per second, what he's doing, and maybe I can maybe he can help me dial in the frames per second on this, and it'll play maybe a little bit better, a little bit smoother. So, Mad Ben says a big difference on older play. That was the Beamy. Mad Ben, is there even a forward nudge on this? Yes, there is a forward nudge, but the shitty thing about forward nudge on this table is it's the white button. So you have to take your hand off of the flipper to hit that white button, or be able to hit that white button. See how I'm hitting forward nudge up on the top? You got forward nudge. And I bet you anything, if you were to, you can absolutely 100% nudge pass, but you have to take your hand from here to push that button, that white button, and then come back around. So, and the ball's moving fast, man. You know, you've seen how fast this ball is moving, dude. So it's not an easy thing to do with the up nudge, but it is there and it is possible. So I feel, Ben says, I feel Zen tables, you can't do some things that you can do on the real table, like micro flips. Yes, the ball from the other flipper to the next. Live catches don't work either. You are that good for surely, trust me. Well, sometimes, you know, man, when the tables are just beating your ass and being brutal and stuff like that, it doesn't feel that way. I mean, look at that game. I mean, I just blew through 3 balls there like nobody's business, man. And there's just so much momentum on this ball. To getting control is hard enough as it is. But I mean, I'm already kind of starting to kind of get used to where the shots are on the flippers here. So it's not one of those things that's impossible to get used to. Look at that. And that had no momentum coming down the out lane at all. But it went all the way to the other side. That doesn't happen on AtGames. I was just trying to see if it would do it again there. So, you know, that's the cool thing about this table. So I really hope that Tomato Grass reconsiders possibly downloading this one and checking this one out. I know he can probably work some magic with it and probably get it to work to his liking with the frames per second and stuff. But you know, as for like latency and stuff like that, I don't feel a whole lot of that, man. I don't feel a whole lot of, you know, the flippers being late or anything like that, man. And the ball's not heavy. As you can see, it's all over the place. My theory is pinball is even a blind squirrel can find a nut. Well, I'm definitely that blind squirrel, my friend. You're already getting used to the physics and getting better fast. Signs of a really good player. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. So even like in like the real table, when you do that one that comes all the way around, you can automatically spell kiss. And I think I'm not sure if that's like during like a part of the song or something, but I remember reading that you could do that. But in order to do that on the AtGames side, you have to hold the left flipper, one of the flippers down, in order for it to go all the way around. It'll stop. You know, I don't think it goes all the way around. I've always tried to go for the skill shot, and I can't do the skill shot on this table. For right now, anyway. But the music is not the same thing over and over and over again. This is different stuff, so it's neat. Definitely a lot closer to the real pin. And I thought the AtGames version was really, really close to the real pin. This is even closer. And I want to say this isn't like a special or limited edition or anything like that at all. Oh man, look at that. But the cool thing, I guess, about these is we know how to play these games. We know the rules. We know what we're supposed to do. We know how to get jackpots and super jackpots when it comes to playing these games. So it's not having to relearn this table again. Damn, I missed that. Which is cool. Now it's more getting used to the physics and just playing the game. And that's one of the things that I like about knowing the table itself already, is that, you know, you don't need the training wheels. You can just kick those training wheels off and play and ride the bike, man. I tell you, I wish I could get that shot, that shot down, like that center shot. This center shot reminds me so much of Whitewater, that middle shot, but I can't hit it on Whitewater for some damn reason, man. I just can't hit it. And you know, I haven't tried Whitewater on the VPX side of it yet. I'm not sure if I've seen it or not. I'm pretty sure it's there. I'm almost positive it's there, but I haven't ventured to check out Whitewater on this. I need to do that. I need to check out Whitewater, so that might be one of the next ones that I try to check out. Because Whitewater is it's a tough one for me on the AtGames side. So, oh, got a little frame loss. Oh, this ball gets moving though. It is on VPX. Cool. Yeah, I knew. I'm pretty sure it was, man. I haven't. I've downloaded so many games, man, that you got to go and you got to make sure that they're working right and check. You know, I don't like my buddy Pinball Wizard 2023. He's downloaded like a ton. I mean, like 500 of these tables already, but he hasn't played every single one of them. So he's got them all downloaded, and he's going it as he's downloading a whole bunch of them, and then individually going and making sure that each one of them is set up the way he wants it set up and stuff like that. And that's an awesome way to do it, man. You got all the tables down, you just go through them one at a time and stuff like that. I take it as I'll do a little bit. I'll download a handful of tables at one time, then I'll go through all those tables and kind of check to see if they're set up right, if they're working, if I like the way the table plays, and then I'll move on, and I'll download another handful, or you know, half a dozen to a dozen tables and check those out. That's kind of how I do it, just kind of little chunks at a time. If I had like 500 downloads like that, man, I would just feel so overwhelmed that I would never ever get to them. You know, I would just be like, oh my gosh, I got 500 of these tables to go through. My God, no, I take little bits and pieces at a time. It's easier for me on that way. But hey, man, kudos to to Pinball Wizard 2023, man. I mean, he is finding some really awesome tables, man. Some really awesome tables, and I welcome the recommendations. If you guys have recommendations of tables or tables that you want to see on VPX that I haven't showed or anything like that, send them to me, man. Shoot me a message. Let me know. Get on. I'm on Retro's Discord all the time. RetroTechX. If you're not a member of RetroTechX's Discord, you need to run on over there and become a member. I'll put a link to his Discord in the description of this video, so you guys will have it. Head on over there, and you know, Retro Tech right now is on fire, man. He is doing some really great stuff. His subscriptions, people are subscribing to him. You know, he is hitting that rocket. I know exactly how that feels, man. So kudos to him. If you haven't checked out his channel, it's RetroTechX Gaming over there on YouTube. Go check it out. Check out his videos. He has done almost every single table on the AtGames platform. And he does for HD and 4KP. Super a plethora of information there. So go check it out, subscribe, like the videos. He's doing a great job over there, and I look forward to everything that he's putting. And I waited so long that the table froze on me. This happens. This happens on VPX. So that's one of the things that you got to watch out for. Don't sit there and trap up and hold the ball and talk forever like I was doing, because this will happen. So, oh well, it happens. You know, there's not a lot you can do about it. So all I can do is, I don't think I can do anything. I think everything else is just, it's all locked up. Actually, it locked up so much that I have no back. Everything's gone. So that means I got to turn back on. And that happens sometimes. That's one of the things, and that's something that I need to write down on and probably send to the crew over at Mox's Discord for Creature. Freeze. Ball trap. That happens, you know, and those are the things that we find. And if it's something that reoccurs, you know, and I'll go back later and I'll take a look at that and make sure and see if that happens. And if that happens again, what I'll do is I'll write up a ticket on, or I say a ticket. I'll write up a write-up on it, saying what happens, what is expected. And this is what happens when you sit there and you hold the ball for longer than a certain amount of time or whatever. The whole table freezes and you have to totally restart the system. So these are things that we do in the beta program. So not bad, you know. No, it's not that big of a deal, but it's something that the guys want to know about so they can get it fixed. This is a table that is on the Wizard, and that's a big thing that they want to know, is if it's doing something wrong, if it's something that it shouldn't be doing, they need to know about it. And if they can fix it, they'll fix it. If they can't fix it, then they'll go a step further and talk to the developers of the table and say, hey, this is what we're getting, this is what's going on. Is there something that we can fix, or is there something we can do to get this fixed, to get a patch or whatever? And then next thing you know, a new version of it comes out with patches fixed. And, you know, you've got a table that is just about perfect, and, you know, in all the playing and all that other stuff. So, but guys, this time has just flew by today. You know, I think we got a little treat with the Creature of the Black Lagoon. I hope you guys dug that. I wasn't even planning on playing that, but it's kind of a spooky one, so I figured we'd check it out and see how it was. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It'd be awesome. It's great. It helps the channel. Tonight, Chaotic BPR and Yo Retro will be going live. So make sure you check that out. He's going to be checking out the Elvira tables, and Him and Six will be giving their opinions, and I'm not sure if we'll do some gameplay or not, but you know, a little something like that. But you guys have an awesome Halloween. Thank you guys for hanging out. A todos mis latinos, gracias por ver y por tu apoyo. And until next time, guys, y'all have a safe Halloween, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Y'all take it easy. Bye.